selection of white wines for this fish. So what I have is some Chennin Blanc from Beringer, the States. It's up in Northern California. Some Kendall, Vintner's Reserve, California wine, and the Coppola. Francis Ford Coppola, the movie maker for Hearts of Darkness. He has a restaurant just up the street here, North Beach. The Coppola is a Chardonnay. Although this looks like I've had more than the Beringer. This is my second bottle of the Beringer. Some people say Beringer. You probably want Chardonnay with this. You probably want Chardonnay with. You could have Chardonnay. It's the Chenin Blanc is a dessert grape. Maybe some of it could be in champagne even. Chardonnay too, you could have it in a dessert glass. But the Chardonnay is almost complements the butter. I haven't seen like anyone write that or anything, but you could even probably mix the Chardonnay in your butter sauce, you know. The Sommelier is the guy in the back of the restaurant who sits there trying to complement the what wine to put on the table with the serving. The thing about the California selections is you don't have to be like a millionaire to afford like these award-winning wines, and I think that's the goal of many, is to try to get a reasonable bottle of wine. White wines you don't have to age like a red wine, so here we have some really good croutons. These are good on chopping up on bagels with cream cheese and lox. Okay, for the Chenin Blanc, it doesn't have the effervescence of the Sauvignon Blanc. It's more dessert too than the Sauvignon. In other words, it's not as dry. But for the dish, real butter is going in it. So you'd want the real Chardonnays. So this Kendall, 2013, gonna open it. Swiss Army gave you means to survive. So there it is. 2013 Kendall. Haven't poured it yet. So, I hate the cliches. So this has been allowed to breathe. It's chilled, but it's been allowed to breathe. The cliche is how long you're supposed to wait until you pour it. Pour it is, drink it out of the bottle, pour it is immediately. Why deny yourself? Anyway, if you're the sommelier, you're going to have to, put a timer on and how many minutes and seconds you're supposed to allow that one to breathe. That's going to be tough, picking out which of the Chardonnays to go with that one. So the Kendall is from the Jackson estate, family owned since 1982. Kendall-Jackson Vintners Reserve in California. Fermented in small oak barrels. That Chardonnay, or the Francis Ford Coppola Personal Estate, gold label, and Coppola, this one comes from Monterey. I don't know if you've heard of the Hearts of Darkness project. It was Apocalypse Now with Marty Sheen. So you're probably wondering, okay, so what's the salad? So we got this Hearts of Romaine going. We take this, put this in some water, and sprout this again. Clone the romaine leaves. And then we've got our lobster tail right here. So the question on everyone's mind is the salad dressing. Why don't you take some olive oil, put some good malt vinegar in there. So you don't want to get vinegar near any good wine at all. So what you're going to do is get some cheese-based salad dressing, right? Wine and cheese. Blue cheese. You could just go off and taste blue cheese with a Chardonnay. That would be totally fine too. Why don't you make up your own blue cheese dressing? No, but that's not the purpose of it. We're just sitting there tasting the wine. What you would put on the table for a lobster tail meal. So we just melted the butter. Gonna pour this on here. And we got our salad there. Just gonna spoon that on. That's it. Francis Ford Coppola's. I would just keep this in your wine rack and just to show it to everybody. Why, break it out and drink it? Although, drink it too. Drink a couple of them. So, Marlon Brando was ad-libbing some of the lines in Hearts of Darkness. It was shot in the Philippines, the Philippine helicopters. Amazing project. The daughter is making movies now. Sophia Coppola. Why are so many people going to romaine lettuce? There are lots of iceberg lettuce, there's kale. The iceberg lettuce doesn't really move through your system like some of the other greens. I've been to places that didn't even have romaine lettuce. There's iceberg lettuce, they called it good. Try some romaine lettuce. You might even try some diced white onions in the salad with the lobster tail. So here it is. Lobster tail dipped in butter sauce. Francis Ford Coppola Chardonnay. Good, works. So I let the butter incorporate with the salad dressing. And since I finished everything, this is on to the dessert portion. You're supposed to open it like that. Not if you're in a restaurant. Don't do that. If you're a cook in a restaurant. If you're a pirate with your girlfriend, dressing like a pirate, you can do it that way. Jack Sparrow, takes the cork out of the bottle like that. There it is. Chennin Blanc, the dessert white wine after Chardonnay main course. Signing off for now.